Final Four breakdown. Shed, what you got over there in Shed's block for us?
Well, obviously, we got some great matchups. Coaching-wise, this is what you want to see. Some top coaches, top players, top production. There's been some good stories in this bracket, as you've always seen in March Madness, but the Final Four is here. You got Wisconsin versus Kentucky, Michigan State versus Duke. These are some big boys. I mean, think about it. There's some NBA prospects, great coaching mind, great schemes. It's going to be a thrilling matchups to watch. In my eyes, this is what I see playing out. Obviously, it's going to be a really good game between Kentucky and Wisconsin, but I still think Kentucky's going to pull off and get a close victory, but they're going to get that victory based upon rallying around defense. I don't know how they'll be able to shut down Kaminsky and Decker, but they're going to have to figure out a way to make a key stop in the game, and that's going to carry them over to the national championship game. Then you got Michigan State and Duke on the other side. Now, I did say Duke was going to lose a little bit earlier, but it just seems like these guys are just rallying. You got the younger guys actually playing a little bit better than Okafor has been playing the last couple of games, but they've been doing their thing, especially Winslow. This guy's been killing it. But Michigan State, man, you can't count them out. So I'm picking Michigan State. I'm sorry, Michigan State versus Kentucky in the final, and I got Kentucky winning it all.
Wow. Well, Shed has gave his last two picks. Ty, what do you think about those?
He talked about Justice Winslow. Kanye said too many Urkels on your team, that's why he wins slow. Because they had too many, but Duke just needs one. We talk about Jahlil Okafor and how he could be the number one overall pick. Man, I don't even care about Okafor. He hasn't even been playing that well in the tournament. Justice is showing out.
He is.
Then obviously, Izzo and the Spartans. Go green. On that side, I love the coaching, but don't forget Coach K is a good coach, and I believe he has the better talent all in all. I think that Duke moves on, and they will, of course, meet Kentucky because, again, maybe this is just me. Maybe I'm being stubborn, but I don't think Wisconsin can do it.
It's not just you.
Okay, maybe it's just us.
Yeah.
I don't think Wisconsin can do it.
The level of disrespect has been grand, and the level of disrespect will end on Saturday. I'm telling you that Frank the Tank and Wisconsin will get it done. Kentucky was sweating bullets to get past Notre Dame. And
Notre Dame's a good team. They beat Duke. Don't forget
Notre Dame is a good team. They have nobody above 6'6" that really plays for their team. You also have to remember that too as well. When you have Kentucky, when you have 7 foot, 6'11", 12'9", 13'5", 14'1" coming off the bench and everything for Kentucky, all you have is just size, length, and athleticism. And they lost the rebounding battle to Notre Dame. Notre Dame was hanging on to them and out-rebounding Kentucky. Now that you're playing up against an experienced Wisconsin team who's looking for revenge against Kentucky for that 1-point loss last year in the semifinal national game, I think Wisconsin has enough to get over the hump and meet the Duke Blue Devils once again. Now, you said it. Okafor has not really been putting on, but there's someone from Minnesota that has been putting on. Tyus Jones has been putting on.
Don't forget.
Tyus Jones has been putting on for the state of Minnesota, and also Matt Jones has been knocking down deep shots from distance and everything.
Apple Valley stand up.
Yeah, Apple Valley stand up. I definitely think that they have enough to move forward past Michigan State, but it's hard to bet against Izzo, man. That's one person that you don't want to bet against is Izzo. It's like seeing the Ravens in the playoffs. It's going to be a hard-fought game. You don't know what's going to happen and everything. And Izzo just always to have, I don't know, he just pulls tricks out his sleeves just left and right and everything,